Marvelous! Leviathan, the patron deity of Wutai, is not an enemy to be trifled with. Together, you can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.
That battle was sweet. I had like 3 different super clutch staggers as he was using Tidal Wave.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright, well, since you're magic, dude, I have a feeling that Leviathan's going to be big magic. Seems pretty good. What's up, Ryan? Doing good, my man. Yeah, so once again, well, see, this is kind of weird, because in the original game, water was an element, it just wasn't a materia. So you had, like, certain enemies with water attacks. You had Aqua Lung, which was your own water attack you could get with enemy skill. And you had a very small amount of equipment that protected against water, mostly just Water Ring. In this game, water just doesn't count as an element. There's no defending against it or using it. It's just non-elemental. Which I can see why they did that, because in this game, it seems like they wanted to focus on 4 elements to make it simpler. So lightning is good against wind, wind is good against lightning, fire is good against ice, ice is good against fire, and just leave it at that. Because in the original, there's like 19 elements, and they're all different and random. So I can get down with that. Alright, do I want to go back now? We'll leave that. I could go back to Mithril Claws so I can learn. Although honestly, I need to learn this too, so we could just stick with the Sonic Strikers for now. All good, Luca. Oh, can I actually get back to where the kids are now? Before this was blocked off. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's put pedometer back on. I knew there was one. I knew there was something that I wanted to do once I was done fighting Leviathan. I just couldn't remember what it was. Let's do.
Welcome, Kupo.
You have anything new? Oh wow, there's a bunch of new stuff. Moogle's Mortar. What the heck is that? Oh boy, we got a physical attack Barrett weapon. Also, that is a terrifying weapon if I do say so myself. Enfeeblement Ring. Enter battle with the Toad status effect. Why would we want that? Yo, C-Mark! Thank you for the host. How's it going, man? And Uprisen, thank you for the raid. How's it going today, dude? Well, I guess we'll buy this. I don't know what it does. Toad Ring Challenge. Well, I could buy these, but I'll wait for now.
Leaving already?
Leaving already? This is all like undiscovered again. It's kind of weird. Does it tell me any of the other quests? Nope, just missing children. I guess we'll just explore and see what we find. Oh, you know what? I might have to talk to her again.
Plates aren't supposed to just fall. I mean, what's going on up there?
Okay, maybe not. Also, I love how bright it is now. I had a couple questions here while we run around. You think they are setting up Marlene's mother to be an ancient? No. I love how they're deep diving into Tifa's anger and sadness when in the OG she really got sad or made if it was Cloud related most of the time. Yeah. No, they do a really great job focusing on Tifa second guessing the whole avalanche thing. They really focus on that a bunch, and then it has a really nice payoff during the Barrett scene where Barrett says like it's time to get angry and she's like yes. So she finally like realizes that that's what's got to happen. So it's really, really cool. They had a really great build up to that moment. What do you think about the new characters? I love all the characters in this game. They're all incredible. The only like complaint I have, which isn't really a complaint, but the only problem I have so far is Reno. I think Reno is a bit boring. But he might pay off later, so I'm holding my tongue till then. Yo, C Mark, thank you for the 21 months, dude. It's good to have you back. Foam in the chat. For my boy C Mark. Which party member in OG do you prefer to use the most? It depends. Back in the day when I was a kid, I would always use Cloud, Tifa, Red 13, but it's just because it was my favorites. Nowadays, with all the crazy challenge runs we've done everything from using Vincent's Chaos to do things, to Mega Kate Sith, to Eris solo, Princess Guard solo against Demon Wall, to all sorts of ridiculous things with pretty much every character. I think at this point, with every challenge run we've done, we've had at least every character shine at some point. We've had Tifa shine with Master Fist and Power Soul. We've had Red 13 shine with his godlike damage in the beginning of the as soon as you get out of Cosmo Canyon. We've had Kate Sith shine with Mega Kate Sith. We've had Eris shine with Princess Guard. We've had Cloud shine with his just basic stats. We've had Barrett shine with Overflowing. We've had Vincent shine with Overflowing. We've had Yuffie shine with Clear Tranquil, because once Aerith is gone, that's the only healing you have in certain challenges. And Conformer as well, when we need damage that's dealt with other things other than just basic stats. I think that's everyone. So, we've had pretty much every character shine at some point. Cloud shining with Omnichair. Yo, thank you for the 777 C Mark. else? We had another question. In comparison to the OG Final Fantasy VII turn-based combat, in this game, if any of your party members are down unconscious and you end up winning the battle anyways without one of 2 members, can you still acquire XP for the down party member? I think, because they get revived at the end of the fight. I haven't actually tested it, but I think they do get experience because they get revived. What's your favorite song on the jukebox? Probably Hip Hop Day Chocobo. It's pretty great. I really like the new one we just got too. I forget what it was. It was... I forget what it was. It was one of the jazz ones. You think an open world will be more of a Final Fantasy X style open world? I don't know. I have zero clue what they're going to do in the next game. I zero guesses. I think what I came up with was just the same as this, where it's just mission focused and you just teleport from place to place. Because otherwise I don't know how they're going to do it, but we'll see, I guess.
Hey, you! Cloud, right?
Oh yeah, it was on your way.
Sam.
Yeah, that one's good.
He told me who you are. Said you're a merc and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry.
We gotta save the chocobos.
Birds.
Worried about them, huh?
Chocobo herding.
Alright. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Well, we literally have to do it because their names are Choco, Lolo, and Momo. Those are the cutest goddamn names. We can't not save them. Chocobo carriages will take you to destinations much faster than by foot. Finding the missing chocobos for Sam increases the number of available destinations. Nice. We can ride chocobos, boys. Is it true that Dirge of Cerberus was the worst sequel due to the fact that it's based on Vincent or due to being a shooter game? Technically, yes. But Dirge of Cerberus isn't actually that bad. It has a pretty cool story. A lot of people don't like shooters, so for them it was terrible. For people that like shooters, it's less than terrible. But it has a cool story, and it explains a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff with Vincent and Hojo, which is pretty neat. It's got good spots, but I guess technically the worst because Crisis Core is fantastic. So, and Before Crisis doesn't really count.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc.
Oh,
what
God.
Brilliant timing you have.
Not Damon.
Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious. Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums.
Oh God, here we go again.
The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again. Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up.
Kinda.
We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
I'll do whatever I want to do. How about that? What do you think about that? I missed you going down in the testing facility. How'd you like the change in wedge twist? I liked it a lot. I was saying before, like, they've invested so much time and effort into the Avalanche members that it would kind of be a shame for all them to just be gone. So keeping Wedge is a really cool idea, and it doesn't ruin anything, because the whole point of Avalanche dying is to light a fire within Barrett to finally take the extra step to destroy Shinra. And he still got that fire, regardless of whether or not Wedge lives. So it doesn't ruin anything about the story. It just simply gives us the ability to continue investing into Avalanche instead of it all just being gone. So I liked it a lot. And the underground base was pretty cool too. Plus, yeah, I think I was mostly invested in Wedge, so it's cool that Wedge survives more than the other ones. I think it probably would have been okay if Jessie lived as well. I personally didn't care much for Jessie, but there was a lot of story invested in her and her backstory, so it would have been fine if she lived too. Biggs, I think, needed to die. That he, like, his whole story was basically like giving up himself for other people, and then like even the backstory with him and the kids at the orphanage, like that was the perfect way for him to go out. He was sacrificing himself for others. That's basically what his whole arc was. So if Biggs would have survived, it would have been kind of weird. They were investing in him being like a martyr, so he needed to be a martyr. But Wedge feels like he has more to give. What the? There's a ghost!
Hey, Cloud.
Oats.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
What'd you say?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Ghost.
I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
It's a good ghost. These are different ghosts.
Best do it right.
What? I got played.
Too bad.
Oh, he has an enemy skill. Dispelling its reflect spells with breach makes it susceptible to staggering.
Deal with that.
I don't know if I have fire, actually. Ow. Okay.
Not throwing in the towel.
They're not screwing around.
Guess it's my turn.
Dylan.
Bang, bang. Give 'em hell.
Taking over.
God, they disappear so often.
Try me.
How do you like that?
Take the lead.
There. Bring it.
Oh, big red.
Bingo. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I'll
My turn.
I'm not going out like this.
Uh-oh.
Guess it's my turn. I'm counting
All
on
the
you.
times.
I saw that coming. No!
Hey, fight's not over yet.
How could this happen?
So now, hope you don't mind if I'm gonna We still got a job to do.
Let's turn this around.
Yes, I learned Spirit
It's
Siphon.
not over yet. Bingo, the limit and beyond. Kept you waiting?
Oh my goodness.
You got this.
I got this.
I got this.
That's all I hear.
It's over.
See you later. Oh my god.
That's that.
Let's turn this around.
Gotcha! There!
Please work. No!
Give it up!
How could you do this?
Let's finish this! I'm not going out like
What?
I can fix this.
I got played. I got played. I got played. I got played.
Get ready. Gotta give it my all.
Hate to see it. Lord! Did you see that damage?
Guys,
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So
That
why'd
was-
you kids come out all this?
That was the highest damage I've seen. That was like 7,000 damage, but that was only the last hit. It was like 5 hits of 1,000 and then the 7,000. Holy
this is where
cow.
our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
God dang it,
Thanks
Oats.
so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud! I found this on the ground!
Oh, time
You
material.
should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Thanks, boy.
Bunch of little smart asses. With good hearts.
Bum bum. Ba-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So wait a second. I think the skill showed up in abilities, which means I don't know if enemy skills take MP in this game. That could be super broken. Haste, slow, stop. I feel like haste would be mega good. Especially since I think I can give haste to everyone with extension. Or magnify. I keep calling it extension. Bum, bum. This still is probably my favorite song. At least field song. I really, really like the remix of the regular battle theme. You could tell I was like humming it that whole fight. Like I enjoy it just as much as the original, to the point where like I'm humming it during the fights. Chocobo! Is that Coco? Is that Momo? Oh, he looks so scared. Oh, what is that? Ow.
I got you.
I really one really amazing kind of detail in the combat is that if you tell somebody to do something and they immediately get hit off their feet, it doesn't take your ATB bar unless the ability starts. So like if the ability hasn't started yet and you get hit, you get knocked back, stand up, and then use the ability. And that whole time you can like cancel it by choosing something else to do or putting in another input. Once it starts, then if you get knocked, then it gets canceled and you lose your ATB. But it's nice that if like you get hit directly after hitting the button, it doesn't just automatically cancel it. And you can also like change your mind. Oh, I didn't read that, by the way. When enveloped in darkness, they absorb all spells. However, inflicting a certain amount of damage while they cast gravity will dispel the darkness and make them susceptible to staggering. It's not weak against anything, though. Black hole. Get back here. I still wish I had an ability that was specifically good for aerial combat. Aerial combat's kind of like, well, shoot spells at it, because otherwise you're screwed. Alright, let's check this out. Drain HP from surrounding enemies, and it costs no MP. That didn't work, he flew away. Oh, but I can move it. It's like an active effect. Okay, that's pretty cool. Stop his gravity. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad.
Not throwing in the towel.
Sorry, taking over.
Oh no. Get over here.
I won't. I'm not going out of this.
Barrett. Heal yourself. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. He's got the gravity anyways. Oh, did I get him? Is the darkness gone? I can't tell. Ow. There we go.
Don't stop now.
See you later.
Getting sloppy.
Getting sloppy, yeah. Kinda are, huh? How's it going, Drifter Cloud? Welcome. Good to have you here. He's so scared. That was the cutest. I don't know if the delivery service lets you ride them or just teleports you. I guess we'll find out. I think it just teleports you. But I mean, it's still pretty nice.
You ready?
Hey there, buddy.
Yes, it's my turn.
What are you attacking, Barret?
Bring in the heat.
No, I got silenced. I still have lightning on my weapon though, so I'm smashing him. The damage!
No surprises there.
Speaking of which, Barret's my magic caster, but I don't really have too much magic on him. I think I should get rid of this, maybe. And maybe Breach also. Tifa should get Breach. Maybe Cloud should get it. Yeah. Where's that at? Am I crazy? There it is. So fire. And no one has ice. Okay, at least we have some. Oh, 1,000. We're getting there. This is really fun just running around exploring. You really haven't had this much openness in the game yet. It's nice just going back to old areas. And it seems like all the enemies are like leveled up too, so I'm not just wiping everything.
Okay. It's on now.
Help!
I got this. I got you.
Or not. We'll just kill this one and let Barret leave Barret to die.
So long.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Let's open a materia shop. We do have a lot of materia. Some drakes down there.
Easy.
Help! Help!
Hell yeah!
That attack is still like the greatest thing. Where's this go again? What's funny too is I'm like totally not sick of these areas either. I still love running around just looking at stuff. The areas are so like interesting to look at. Now maybe if you weren't a Final Fantasy VII fan, it wouldn't be as exciting, but still.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Crawl into a hole and die.
We found Johnny.
Old Johnny's been had.
Old Johnny's been had.
Gil? Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro. Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat.
I want to get this right.
And, oh yeah. She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way did you go?
That's what I was thinking.
Toward the church, I think.
Right when he said it was a girl, I was like, I bet you it's Kyrie.
So if we get topside, what then?
And this is the thanks I get.
Okay, before I help you though, what's over here? Ooh, can we go back to the train graveyard? That'd be sweet. How's it going, one? It's going well. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think you're right. This wouldn't be the train graveyard. This would be something else. Whoa, she disappeared. This would be to the church, which is another area I wanted to explore again.
Y'all ain't nothing!
Easy now. Don't overdo it.
That's still like the funnest attack to use.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Oh, swim to Cydia? Nice.
Show 'em no mercy!
I know almost nothing about the Cydia, so
You ever do?
I wouldn't have known that.
It's on you.
That's a win.
Ooh, lightning material leveled up. Let's not dial it back, Tifa. Oh, I should try out the steel pincers, by the way. The steel pincers actually don't have that bad of a magic stat. They're just short range. But I want to at least level. I at least want to learn the ability. Top up energy reserve. Oh, I should be able to just do that over and over. Ooh, it increases charge. That's cool. What do I have that's new here? Oh, the enfuelment ring. I need to stagger more enemies with Tifa so I can get these Sonic Striker abilities done. Holy cow. Wow. The steel pincers have like a lot of magic stuff on them. Including elemental materia damage boost, which is really cool. You don't get what enfuelment would be good for? Memes. It's all about the memes. What stronger weapon is there than weaponized memes? I need to level up all the basic magic materials. That would mean I need to level up cleansing. I'm going to start equipping these so I can try to level them all up for the challenge. What else? Ice. Can anyone else equip some magic instead of luck up? Lightning's good, wind is good. Poison. I could get rid of wind since it's maxed. We could do binding. Binding's gonna take a while to level up. I think that's everything. Chocobo! Now this one I don't have to fight anything. There he goes. We're back at the church. Alright, let's see how this works. Actually, oh man, you gotta spend 300 gil though. I don't want to do that just to test it. I'll check out the church first.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last gil he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Whew, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone.
Discount Yuffie.
Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal! Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum.
Ooh, the Coliseum.
They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Why don't we just, kill her?
You'll get your key once I know I'm safe.
She's already spreading lies about us. Oh, I'm not up for being this nice. What's this? Medicinal flowers. It's a key item? Huh. Why don't we just kill her? Okay, I didn't mean to actually kill her, but, you know. Why don't we just rough her up? She already roughed up Johnny, and she spread lies about us. Just rough her up. Take the money. She can deal. She can take what she's given. Too late. I already pulled the trigger. God dang. I'm no better than the Shinra. That's true. She probably didn't even rough up Johnny. She probably just walked up to him and he was like, "Take my money!" Take it, I don't need it. I think we got everything in here. But figured I'd do a little reconnaissance. I don't see anything though. What was... Okay, now we can try this out. Where would I want to go?
Come on, let's ride.
We get to listen to some dope music. And now goofy music. Wow, Wall Market looks so different. What in the world?
Really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
Nothing. That's really cool though, how Wall Market looks completely different now because it's like lit up. It's really neat. They didn't like the amount of detail they put into like returning to places is so cool instead of just having, you know, 'cause there's a difference between like going back to an area for another mission and just reusing an area, you know what I mean? There's so many games that like they take the time to make an area and then they make you go back there 9 times because they can just reuse it. But this feels different, you know. Also, new song. Why is there a new song here? That what? This guy is creepily standing in the corner.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you.
Oh my god, is this live stream?
You want to get in on my flow?
Oh, I want the flow. Oh, it's okay. It's good night until tomorrow.
In need of accommodations.
You want to get in on my flow? You know what? Why not?
It's quite crowded at the moment, but have a safe trip.
I'm glad I came in here now. Is the creepy vending machine still here? Oh yeah. Wall Market is so much fun to explore. Like, it's still fun to explore. Even though I've been through it all.
Everyone's so sad.
Betty!
Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
You too. Where's...
Hey, how's it going, Works?
Is she okay?
I'm loving it.
Don't worry. She's safe.
It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
Oh yeah, crank it.
You know I will. Thanks. Thanks a bunch.
I mean, I already have like 1 million. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 5, 6, missing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, missing 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, missing 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Well, it is a blues song. Midgard. This is what everyone wants. Obviously.
I don't think this song's
You're lying, Betty.
People still seem kind of sad.
No one can be sad.
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
No one can be sad during this song.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Come on, Betty. You don't have any taste in music here. I love the album art for Kate Sith theme. Banger. Give the song a second. It's got to build up. Where's the drop? song really is a banger, though. What about Cosmo Canyon? Oh my God, Betty.
I don't think this song's I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
It's Cosmo Canyon, dude. Guitar solo. Okay, it's a theme.
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
How about Gold Saucer? Oh, that's the one. What?
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Come on now. That. Coastal Soul?
I don't think this song's doing it. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns. I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
This is the one I was talking about earlier. This song's pretty dope.
I don't think this song's doing it. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Yeah, this one's good.
I'm still seeing a lot of
Don't think the song's doing it. Oh, The Oppressed is obviously... That one obviously brings all the smiles. So what do you think it is? Stamp? No?
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Okay. Is it this one? Oh, well, it does have the icon in front of it. I thought that icon was like the new song icon, but I think it's actually telling me that's the right one. How is this gonna bring smiles?
Ooh, I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
No.
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure.
That's not the correct dance for this song.
Tell me if you find more music discs.
But okay. She is jamming. Back to hip hop. I don't care, Betty. This is the jam. How do you not realize this? This is the jam. This has got to be our sub thing next month. Her jamming to this song. She's like perfect to the beat. I really wish this was one of those games that had like stupid emotes I could select right now to have Cloud like dance along. I can't believe she's like perfectly dancing to this. It's amazing.
I ain't gone wrong anyhow.
Okay.
There's nothing left for me now.
So I gotta find music that goes for the old man and for this guy, and I'm sure they're all in Wall Market.